many of you know what puppy mills are? How many have ever visited or purchased a dog from Puppy Zone? Puppy Zone is in fact a facility that receives their dogs from puppy mills. Puppy mills are humane towards dogs and create many problems and suffering throughout a dog's life. Puppy mills are abundant through the United States. Puppy mills are profited from popular dog breeds and designer dogs. To aid their profit, they're cutting costs in ways that include improper sanitation, housing of these puppies, overbreeding, and illegal smuggling of these dogs. Puppy mills can lessen and alleviate across America by being acknowledged for their inhumane acts, and more simply, by perceiving buyers being aware of the warning signs that define a puppy mill. As you can imagine, there are countless problems accompanying puppy mills. Puppy mills are becoming more common throughout America. These businesses and practices focus more on profit rather than the health, safety, and future owners of the dogs. These genetic quality of the dogs decrease tremendously. Due to the focus primarily being on profit, the dogs are bred with little to no regard for quality. This leads to dogs being bred with congenital or hereditary conditions. The conditions typically include heart disease, blood disorders, and respiratory disorders. In addition, puppies arrive at the pet stores with parasites and pneumonia. Additionally, due to being removed from their mother so young, these puppies suffer from fear, anxiety, and other behavioral problems. By focusing more on profit, puppy mills are contributing to pet overpopulation. In addition, since puppy mills are focusing on quantity, unsuspecting owners are left to deal with the genetic defects of these dogs, which lead to owners being forced to pay higher veterinary bills and ultimately disposing of their dogs by themselves. According to the Humane Society, both young puppies and adult dogs are treated poorly. The cages are typically made completely from wire, resulting in injuries to paws and legs. In addition, the cages are usually stacked to make room for more dogs. To ensure a higher volume of puppies, adult dogs are bred multiple times, leaving little to no time for recovery between litters, and are bred until they are physically depleted and can no longer reproduce, leading to their euthanasia. The ASPC estimates that there are 10,000 puppy mills in the United States. They also allow puppies from the mills to be marketed at only 8 weeks old. The problems of puppy mills are influenced by specific causes. New movies increasing the popularity of a specific breed and a new desire for designer dogs. Movies such as Beethoven, 101 Dalmatians, Marley and Me, and all other movies about dogs lead to a higher demand for the featured breed in the movie, attracting attention to puppy mills hoping to make a profit. Puppy mills breed these dogs vigorously, attempting to meet the demands of the individuals wanting dogs resembling the ones in these movies. Many people interested do not do their own research on the dog and give these puppy mill dogs up when the dogs do not end up acting just like the dogs in these specific movies. This leads to overpopulation of unhealthy and poor quality dogs within animal shelters and rescue groups. Designer dogs have become a new fad among many individuals, including celebrities. Designer dogs are typically new mixed breeds resulting in high profits from puppy mill breed dogs such as Labradoodles and Cockapoos. These dogs typically sell for thousands of dollars, resulting in a high profit for puppy mills. Similar to movie famous breeds, designer dogs are often not researched by perceptive dog owners and are unsuspected of behavioral problems and other issues that may arise. They simply buy the dog because it is cute and unique. Puppy pipelines are being used and taken advantage of by dog mills to avoid United States laws. The United States does not have many laws referring to breeding animals and importing animals from different countries. According to the laws in the United States, states that import dogs must be checked for rabies among entrants into the states. But many laws do not pertain to foreign transportation of these animals. Some states have enacted a puppy limit law, which gives dog owners and caretakers the right to return sick or dead puppies for replacement, or the option of getting their veterinary bills covered by the seller. Although this law applies and sometimes only affects pet stores and breeders that sell a specific amount of puppies per year, to avoid the laws that exist, smugglers and breeders have begun a multi-million-dollar industry of smuggling puppies from Mexico. According to PETA, these puppies have been found stuffed into speaker boxes, screwed into car door panels, and wrapped in blankets with their legs taped to their bodies and stuffed under the car seats. Puppies are also being smuggled in from South Korea and have been found. In one instance, puppies were found shrink-wrapped, and in another case, 30 puppies were discovered and 20 died during the trip and had been euthanized. With these dogs being smuggled over, dogs are left dismembered, crippled, or ill, leading to a lifetime of expensive veterinary bills and/or overcrowding animal shelters, which occasionally lead to euthanasia. By controlling the causes of puppy mills, a solution can be formed. A solution to regulate puppy mills would be laws restricting these mills and stricter punishment on smuggling puppies from the United States. Tennessee is in the process of discussing a bill that would ultimately regulate puppy mills. The state has used animal cruelty charges to attempt to deter poor treatments of animals. According to Weight.com, the Safe Dog Purchases Consumer Protection Act would give guidelines to breeders who maintain 10 or more adult breeding dogs with the purpose of selling. This act would call for once-a-year inspections. These would make sure the dogs are in good health and are up to date on all vaccinations. This would benefit for the puppies and the prospective owners. This would increase the health of the dogs, and in the local pet stores would prevent prospective dog owners from being stuck with expensive vet bills and dealing with the problems of the puppy mills. Similar to all things, being informed is the best prevention. The article, 10 Signs That a Puppy is from a Puppy Mill, explains the signs of your dog coming from a puppy mill. When looking for a puppy, it is beneficial for your finances, your emotions, and the puppy to be knowledgeable and aware of puppy mills' warning signs. Warning signs include: the dog is from out of state, the dog's parents are not accessible to meeting, or you're not allowed to meet the dog's parents. They sell more than one breed and there are multiple litters. Either the parents nor the puppies are vaccinated, or the breeder promises a specific size or temperament of the puppy. Pay attention to the cleanliness of the facility and have a contract, typically protecting both you and the breeder, and containing a spay or neuter agreement. Finally, always pay attention to the age of the puppy and recognize if the puppy is too young to leave his or her mother. This is another way puppy mills cut costs. With all this being said, it's possible to climate puppy mills. Puppy mills, although they are not technically recognized, they are known to be harmful and inhumane to dogs and create many problems for both the dogs and potential dog owners, as well as animal shelters and rescues. Puppy mills are becoming more common throughout the United States and are becoming more common due to the demand of specific dog breeds and designer dogs. The expanding trend of puppy mills can be alleviated with acts requiring vaccination and proper health, and for prospective buyers to be aware of puppy mill warning signs. So next time you want to play with a puppy because exams are getting the best of you, or you want to adopt a four-legged companion, consider going to the Humane Society rather than a puppy mill. By doing so, you can save yourself money, time, and headaches, and potential assist in ending the support of Puppy Zone and their business, as well as with puppy mills in general. Next time you go to play with or purchase a dog, know the facility and where those puppies come from. No one wants to support the inhumane breeding of innocent puppies or be faced with hefty veterinary bills directly due to puppy mills.